In this video, I'm going to share with you my 5-step process to create an exclusive high-ticket coaching program from scratch. By using the same process, you can even create transformative mentoring programs, and I will explain the difference in a few minutes. In my opinion, coaching and/or mentoring programs are the best vehicles to deliver real transformation to help your clients move from a starting point A to the final point Z to let them achieve the desired results. In this video, I want to talk about how to sell a high-ticket coaching or mentoring program, because it is a broad topic and it deserves the proper attention and explanation. I'll create a new video to explain the strategy and the psychology behind selling high-ticket products. So, let's dive deep into this astonishing topic that enables you to work with the best clients and bring the results they are looking for. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Before sharing the 5-step process to create an exclusive high-ticket coaching program, let me share with you some important aspects you need to be aware of. Aspect number 1. Mentoring or coaching program? What is the difference between a mentoring program and a coaching program? The mentoring program lets you practically guide your potential client to get a specific and defined outcome. It presupposes that you have the knowledge and experience to help your client move from point A to the final point Z rapidly, because you have already experienced the path your mentee wants to go through to achieve results. In a nutshell, you are willing to guide your potential customers through the entire journey to get the outcome they want to achieve. You perfectly know the obstacles, the perfect path, and how to avoid mistakes. You become the guide, the leader your client wants to trust. The coaching program is slightly different, because I believe the best coach helps you get the most out of you by asking the right questions in order to help you identify the solution. A great coach doesn't give you the solution directly, but helps you determine how to overcome the problem you live in by yourself. Instead, the mentor is more practical and focused on making things happen, because he has already experienced the same path the mentee has to go through. Aspect number 2. Results. When people buy high-ticket products or services, especially coaching or mentoring programs, they want results. They don't want to buy a standard online course, but a path specifically designed to fix their problems and concerns. Aspect number 3. Value counts. When you decide to offer high-ticket products, you have to build an immense value, or to be more specific, you have to let your client perceive your program as an incredible value. Otherwise, your client won't invest any money to buy your product or service. And in the next few minutes, I reveal how you can build value to make your coaching or mentoring program very attractive. The last but not least aspect I want to mention is this one. Aspect number 4. The right way to charge money. Since you are working one-on-one with your client, you are investing your time. Your client has the opportunity to get in touch with you and your intellectual property directly. This is why I discourage you from charging money based on your time. Instead, focus on creating some packages based on the client's needs. You are offering a path in order to achieve the results your client wants. The price of your program must be associated with the results your client wants to achieve. Nothing more. After this important premises, let me share with you the quick and easy 5-step process to create an exclusive high-ticket coaching program. Step number 1. Identify the problems and pain points. Every coaching or mentoring program is tailored and customized based on your client's needs. Identifying the problems they want to fix, their pain points, and their struggles must be your priority. This essential information is not only demanded to sell your program, but even to create the perfect path tailored based on your client's concerns. Different problems need different solutions. On the flip side, do not limit yourself in identify the problems, but you need to know the results your client wants to achieve. This is crucial to define from the beginning because it allows you to work on the second step of the program. Step number 2, the promise. Once you have understood what your client wants, you can work on the ideal coaching or mentoring program tailored to the client's needs. Always keep in mind that clients don't buy products, they want a transformation, they want real results. They are looking for a guide, a leader, able to give them a plan and help them in every step of the process until they reach their final destination. At the same time, they are looking for a guide that pushes them to action and helps them avoid failures and mistakes to achieve their success. The more your promise is clear, the more your potential client believes in getting what he wants, thanks to your help, the easier it will be selling your coaching program and the easier the path will be. I didn't say one important thing. Coaching and especially mentoring programs are more effective if you, as the mentor or coach, have already gone through the path and reached the results your client wants to achieve. If you have already lived the same experience and emotions your client is living in, your promise will be more effective in terms of presentation and your communication will be more persuasive as well. Step number 3. The process. Your client wants to be sure that you know what to do to let him achieve the desired results and even how to do it. So, a plan is demanded. And since you are the leader, the guide that has already experienced the same situation your client is living in, you know the perfect path to go through. You possess a process, your methodology, and your proven system to help your client achieve what he wants. You perfectly know what to do to move your client from point A to the final point Z rapidly. You have to be able to define this process as I did in this video. 5-step process to create an exclusive high-ticket coaching program. Getting to any specific goal is going to be a process. When people are motivated to change anything in their personal or business life, they are willing to do whatever it takes if they find someone who is really able to help them. This is why a process is fundamental. Your clients need to feel safe with you and confident enough to reach their desired results with your help. Step number 4. Over-deliver. Do not limit yourself in delivering the promises you made, but offering additional value is always the best choice to elicit the wow effect in your client. In your coaching or mentoring program, always think about additional bonuses to increase your offer's value and make your clients happy. For example, other than the predefined online coaching sessions, you can offer additional resources such as a call with you or with your collaborators if your clients feel stuck or unmotivated. Or you can provide a business number where your clients can chat with you or with one of your coaches to fix that specific problem that is preventing them from continuing the path. And so on. The key is to provide more value than what they expected to receive. Believe me, it works like magic. Step number 5. Program's structure. Since every coaching or mentoring program is different, you need to define the structure of each program based on the client's needs and the results they want to achieve. For instance, you need to define 1. What to include in your program, which type of information and content. 1 live weekly session plus additional video to support the live call, plus checklists and or other tasks. 2. Define how long the program should be to let your client get the desired result. It can be a 3-month mentoring program or even a 6-month or even 1 year. It all depends on the client's needs. Indeed, do not sell yourself and your program by the hour, but think about packages. 3. Define how clients can communicate with you other than the weekly live sessions. If the client needs help, you have to define some rules to let him contact you, in which modality, and your response time. Now that you have understood how to create a high-ticket coaching or mentoring program, the next step is to get high-ticket clients. I recommend watching this video. 3 proven methods to get high-ticket clients in 2022. To be able to reach them properly and persuade them to buy your product or service, you have to do the right moves at the right time while building the correct perceptions. So, watch it now!